Have you ever suffered from grief or anxiety or both? This video is for you. Have you had a loved one or a friend pass away, or have you suffered from anxiety? Has the anxiety come from someone passing away? Personally, I think I had anxiety before my mum passed away. But obviously it became a lot worse when my mum got sick and passed away. September for me is a good and bad month. September is my birthday month, and my birthday is on the 22nd. It's also a sad month because my mum passed away on the 26th of September. So every year I get excited because it's my birthday, but I'm also leading up to another anniversary. And if you've been around the last 10 years at least, you may remember when my mum passed away, because this year is 10 years. 10 years. How was that possible? And as you could imagine, anxiety was 100% and still can sometimes get quite bad. And I use crochet and just craft in general, really, because I like to knit as well. I use that to help my anxiety because sometimes my brain is like a hamster wheel and there's all this noise and I just cannot focus on anything. And I find that crochet helps calm me down and gets me to focus on something, even though it's not the thing that... Yep.
Errol?
I'm just making a video.
Okay.
Just give me 10 minutes.
You're in charge then.
Okay.
Leave it with you. Love you. Bye.
Love you, bye. What was I talking about before I was interrupted? Yeah, so crochet helps me focus, and doesn't help me focus on the thing that I really need to focus on, like work, making video tutorials, emails, and all that stuff. But it helps me focus on something that's not the anxiety or the sad thing or whatever it is that's giving me the anxiety. It helps me focus on that instead of... it helps me focus on the crochet instead of all the bad things that could potentially be going through my head. Do you use crochet or craft of any description to help you get through these hard times? I would actually really like to know. And do you have any other coping skills that you use? I do take medication. I found that I could not cope, and about, I think it was a year or two after my mum passed away, I can't actually remember, but it wasn't straight away, because I actually lived in another country. I lived in New Zealand after my mum passed away, so I could actually disconnect from it because there was nothing in New Zealand to remind me of her. But then we moved back to Australia and it was full force, punch in the face, your mum's not here anymore. And that was not a very good time. but medication helped a lot and still helps a lot. You don't normally get videos like this here on my channel. It's normally about fun and crochet and yarn. But today's video, I just didn't feel like being fun. And just to talk about something real, that crochet can help, or knitting, or whatever crafts are there. There's plenty more. I can't think straight. Embroidery, cross stitch, all that, weaving, spinning. There are so many other crafts, and even things like reading or going for a walk, or things that you enjoy that help you with anxiety. I have tissues nowhere to be found. So what I'm trying to say is that you are not alone, and there are people going through grief. Mine is not here all the time. Obviously, anniversaries, birthdays, all that thing, yeah, it's definitely there. But if you've just started your journey with someone passing away, and you're starting your grief, your denial, your anger, what else is there that comes along with it? It's all normal, and don't be ashamed to feel the way that you're feeling. It's real, and I am so glad that I am not there anymore. Wow, didn't realize it was going to be such a trigger. Just know that you're going to get through this. I promise. And it won't be the only thing that you think of. And if you need to speak to someone, just do it. Go to your doctor and ask for help. You're not being weak. You're being strong. You're helping yourself. You're helping your family. Yeah, and learn to crochet, because crochet is amazing. The feeling of the yarn, the picking out the new pattern, the satisfaction of when you've completed your project. It's really worth it. And you may lose a desire to do your craft. I lost all desire to crochet. I can see a blob on my glasses. I lost all motivation to crochet, or motivation to work. I actually picked up knitting when my mum was in hospital, and I found that kept me focused because I was learning something new, and I found that kept my brain busy, which was very good for me. And I did crochet as well in the early days when mum was getting treatment. I did crochet in the waiting room when for appointments and stuff, and just sitting at home watching TV. Did lots of crochet, and I'll put in a blanket if I can find the photo. I've put in a blanket that I made 170 squares with like over literally 1,000 ends. That was a mission. That was and is my favourite blanket still to this day, and always will be, because of the memories that are in that blanket. Even if it's not crochet or knitting, find something that just takes your mind off how you're feeling, because feelings suck. Ah, dear, they really suck. And I think I needed that bit of a cry. So thank you if you've made it this far. Thank you for sitting with it, through it with me. I do appreciate that. So what is on your crochet hook? Let me know if you've had a similar story, if you're going through it at the moment, or if you've been through it. Let me know what is happening in your life, and if you've been through it already, let others know that they're going to be okay. I promise that the next video will not be all tears and tissues. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, happy crochet. Bye.